Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Loud as a troll you are.
Did you hear that? I know I'm not hearing things.
Revelio.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. How delightful.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
You're going to... I'm not done with.
Revelio. And no one to share in my victory. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Sorry.
We need to get this open. Alohomora.
A man called Harlow.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Are we?
Come now, don't be stingy.
Save me more broken glasses than I care to count.
Only a hairy-hearted sot would pass me tender. Leviosa and
Nip in the hat, you shoes.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Dee, hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are...
Disgusting things, really. Covered in... They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh.
How on earth did you...
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant... My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that... I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking... I suspected that if pure boobotuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abomin...
I can try and find some...
Marvellous. I'd go... I only need a few boobotubers, but... Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
These rocks have seen better days. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those boobotubers? Just my luck. A troll. Revelio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection guards.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
Incendio! Incendio! You will not survive this fight!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Revelio.
First they're teaching students jingle.
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Saccharissa,
Splendid.
of course.
Thank you, and your payment, of course. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty club. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
Pardon me, sir.
Come. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the...
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years.
Why would Catherine...
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the...
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're in a... But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden.
I could keep an eye out for the thief.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fight. Besides, the thief, my sister.
And what do you have for sale?
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
I shall avenge your death.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! That's that. Settled. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. 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 Revelio.
Up for a bit of dive.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Incendio. Infringo. Stupid. Findo.
I will.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
What? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Levioso. Glacier. Findo. Revelio. 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 A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Levioso. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his heirloom's coming home.
Absolutely shameless.
I have some good news.
Nothing too unmasked, was there?
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Tego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he confessed straight away. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Incendio! So this is the infamous absconder. Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Finger. Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Tego. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
You look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided...
Mr. Adley,
Actually, I don't want to know. Thank you.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something.
I am too. It's far-fetched. Please,
I should be going now.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous.
What is it? What have you...
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me what you practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
Confringo!
The entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo! Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed... I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got it first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Revelio. Incendio. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change our family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Confringo! Revelio.
The gate!
Lumos.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now?
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than It's up to us. I can...
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that. Yet I think I can cast it if I...
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose... Yes, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment. Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you... And perhaps...
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving... Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke...
I understand.
Oh, thank you.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. This must be Tobbs' cave. I suppose I should head inside. Incendio! Tobbs' master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Revelio. Incendio! Fringo! Valiance! Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Tego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Valiance. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Crucio. Tego. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Sendo. Accio. Levioso. didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Ha! Ha! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Revelio. I'm back from the...
Wonderful.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my. Deacon Tobbs once shared the same master. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly.
I'm truly sorry.
Thank you. Deke could use some time alone.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy, or just run a
Not a day goes by I don't use something like this.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child? We.
Revelio.
How nice.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country... I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we...
And Ranrock knows about...
Yes, I caught that too.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Expulso! Ha! Stupendous!
Places.
What have you done?
There you are. You must run away. You take the guy.
Come on.
Let me down at once.
You
are fucking
enjoy this. Let's play, shall we?
A lamb to the slaughter.
Get away with that.
Confringo!
If only Ranrock were here to Thanks for the thing.
Confringo! Pay for your deed. I've had enough of this. Oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic, and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway opens up. Revelio. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I can only move objects while I'm on the other side of the archway. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. The bridges appear and disappear, depending upon which side of the archway I'm on. Revelio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What a relief. Revelio.
I am curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Levioso.
hurt you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I should investigate.
Leviosa! Here. Leviosa! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Assignment's all finished.
Excellent.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Ha!
Bombarda! Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Leviosa! Bombarda! Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. What a remarkable shot! Accio. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Oh, it's you! Just the person.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet would turn. I won't even go into the attention he was getting. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if...
Well, it is an unusual situation.
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. And to prove his point, he went right up to the end.
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Now I worry that if the curse isn't...
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus...
Why was Marmaduke...
The curse is the result of an intense sibling. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist and...
Sibling rivalry.
But I would never intentionally curse my... When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that...
How do you know it's safe? I don't...
Oh, but the curse only applies to That's why I need your help.
Why is your ancestor...
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs. The wizarding world owes him a great debt.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke.
Oh, thank you! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke... According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of... Thank you for your help. My family...
What are you up to now?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium.
It was hard to do, but...
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell...
And you think this...
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. Don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Bombarda!
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but...
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and their parents had crumpled to the floor. Sebastian and Anne were helpless.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. Please.
Those references in the book seem...
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin. I hope Sebastian pursues this. It would mean a lot.
Revelio.
He would like to speak with you when you have a moment. Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you. When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke. Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke.
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to...
That sounds a
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand... Breeding beasts here in the room will...
I see.
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're...
I've seen Thestrals before, but...
Deke has seen some wild Thestral. Then you'll need to purchase a... Once you've rescued the thing...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Look like an inferior. Pretty though.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelia.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. You're stuck with a Duracell feather. It doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Oh, the lot of it was brought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Apparently had a bad experience. Must have been someone from America. Anyway, what you always have trouble collecting them myself as the used to carry them in the shop. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
And what do you have for sale?
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Levioso. Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Professor Howin will never believe this.